Mondays on Fridays. He delivers lessons and helps us fit those skills into our lessons.
Black schools that like they're
This helps
they're
us
just
become
they're
productive,
too dumb to
confident,
know they're in a bad
and
school.
independent in our class.
I mean, apparently Martin Luther King said it. Like, if you train a black person well enough, they'll know to use the back. You don't have to tell them anymore. They just
Allyson Friedman, what you're saying is absolutely hearable here. You've got to stop.
Wow.
I'm sorry, sweetie. Go ahead, baby. I'm sorry.
Me and many other students face our classes and with
It's crazy. Here they're trying to talk about the closure, the potential closure of the school. Have a young lady that is talking. It was combined between educators and community members. And they're discussing the potential closure of this NYC school. And this teacher, which her name is Allyson Friedman, you hot micing, didn't even know you was on, and you're making racial charged comments about black people. Like, this just shows what the rhetoric and what people actually think of us. And it's just painful. We're gonna go back and listen to what she said. Let's go back.
he delivers lessons and helps us fit those skills into our lessons.
black schools that like they're
This helps
they're
us
just
become
they're
productive,
too dumb to
confident,
know they're in a bad
and
school.
independent in our class.
I mean, apparently Martin Luther King said it. Like, if you train a black person well enough, they'll know to use the back. You don't have to tell them anymore. They just
Allyson Friedman, what you're saying is absolutely hearable here. You've got to stop.
And apparently an 8th grader student was speaking about not wanting to lose her school. Now, I don't know if she was a young black woman. Obviously, this teacher was speaking, so I'm assuming she was speaking on what the young lady was talking about. You calling the school a bad school, but you work there. Maybe you are the reason why this school is bad, because of people like you, Miss Allyson Friedman. And here you're talking about this child referring to black people being dumb, and we just go with the flow. Like, it's ridiculous. And her statement was, they're too dumb to know that they're in a bad school. If you train a black person well enough, they'll know to use the back. You don't have to tell them anymore. And I promise you, I'm not even trying to get political with this thing, with this whole situation, but it really reminds me of what these politicians been saying about the SAVE Act. That black people don't know how to pick. We don't know how to pick. We don't know how to go get licenses. We don't know how to do anything. Only what you tell us to do. This is outrageous. This is very egregious. She should never work at a collegiate level, let alone a school, ever again. Because if this is what you think of your constituents, your students, if this is what you think of you think of Americans, like, clearly you are misinformed. And it just shows that, yeah, maybe the school is a bad school, but maybe it's a bad school because of people like you. Man, I tell you, like, people really, 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 like, I'm glad we live in a social media age, because you get to see people's real thoughts, real feelings on social media. And it never dies. It never goes away. It's because there's no excuse for it. But y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments. Remember to hit that thumbs up and let me know if you like this, as it helps others find this channel. Hit subscribe, hit that notification bell. It's your boy Mercy. I'm out.